Welcome everyone, happy 2016, happy New Year's. Back again, I came back from vacation a week ago and my first purchase in the new year. Yesterday I just bought this Barbour Digby Jacket from a store in New York. It's on sale, it was really cheap and I had to grab it. Had my eye on this jacket for a while. It's basically it's a wax coat with a quilted lining. And it's styled after the Barbour, Badale and Beaufort lines. See there? Now I'm gonna do a preliminary discussion on this jacket, and just picked it up yesterday. I wore it last night and then today. Like this jacket a lot because it does several things I've always wanted in my Barbour, Badale and Beaufort jackets to do. One, it's quilted, it's lined, so you can wear this. It's a winter jacket, so you can wear this when it's freezing, and you don't have to worry about putting a liner under it or anything like that. And it's warm and it's sewn. I'll take it off. So you guys can see the quilted lining. The detail on this jacket is really beautiful, amazing. And I come a little closer so you guys can see. It has the classic tartan on the elbows here, going down to the cuff. It has this nice little red lining that rolls with the sleeve. That's really cool. This one is not made in England, it's made in Bulgaria. And this is my first Barbour jacket like this that I've bought that's not made in England. And I'm gonna have to have a little bit of stuff to say about that. And it's waxed. This is the size medium. Again, I'm 5'8" tall, 155 pounds. And this is the size medium. It's about, I didn't measure it yet. It's about maybe 21 inches across the chest, and it's about the length of my Beaufort, so it's about maybe 33 inches from the neck to the bottom. It fits similar to a Beaufort, but the style and fit is more like Badale, especially with these elasticated cuffs with little gaiters inside. It's like a Badale kind of style, but more like a Beaufort cut in the length of it. It's only the two outer pockets here, not hand warmer pockets. It's big bellow pockets, really big, but you can put gloved hands in these pockets, and you just have the one wallet pocket inside, so there's only 3 pockets on this guy. Now it zips up. The zip on this is not brass, but it's like a dark brown, age vintage sort of zip, so you come close so you guys can see. So that's the zip there, and it has this tartan line on the storm flap, which is really nice. I like that. What drew me to this jacket is that the sleeves, you could do several things with the sleeves, the cuffs. You could wear it like, sort of like that. So it covers your wrist, kind of like that. Or you could wear it rolled up like this, so it has a nice red accent. I love that red accent. The collar, I prefer the collar worn up. You can also wear it down, it has the corduroy collar. But the collar is a lot thinner than your normal Beaufort and Badale jacket. And this is it. Made in Bulgaria, it's not made in England. So as a result, I noticed a couple of issues with this jacket. The first thing is the sleeves are not articulated, so the jacket does move around a lot, especially if you move your arms. It's a little bit stiff in the torso. It's the first Barbour jacket like this I think I've had where the sleeves are not articulated. And I didn't really notice this until I brought it home and was testing it out at home, and I realized the sleeves, sort of everything moves up with your arms, and that's sort of a bit drawback for me. But overall, the fit and comfort of this jacket, it's comfortable, but it's a really great looking jacket. It's more look, I think. This jacket is more about the look than the function of like doing something outdoorsy or active. It's not really made for that. It's mainly I think fashion for someone that's maybe gonna stand around a lot outside, maybe a commuter, urban commuter. It's like an urban kind of jacket for me, but it's not more country. It's more city than country, I think, the style of this jacket. So I guess Barbour didn't want it to put articulation in the sleeves. Also, there's no vent holes for the armpits, even though this is a padded lined jacket with that coat inside. You also have this nice detailing over here of this hook. I'm not sure what this hook is for. Maybe for keys or something, you know, but it's really nice. Nice detailing right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Move back. So yeah, it's a little hook, and it has the tartan square right there, which is kind of cool. The pockets are sort of lined with this waxy kind of canvas inside the pocket, but you have the tartan on the inside of the flap. This is the navy blue color, and it also comes in an olive green color, but I did not like the olive green color because the buttons are not colored matched to the jacket. It's like a lighter, like a beige color buttons, but this is the navy blue. And like I said, I'm just wearing a thin, like long sleeve t-shirt, undershirt, and it's 36 degrees and windy right now in New York City. And this, with the scarf, or without the scarf, this is like a thin silk scarf, keeps me really, really warm. And I think that's one of the surprises of this jacket. It doesn't look warm, maybe because I'm used to wearing my Bedale and Beaufort jackets with or without a liner, and I kind of over the years gauge how those jackets deal with cold weather. But this one without a liner, with just bare layering underneath, it keeps me really warm, and it's really windy out there too. So with that wind chill being in the 20s, this has kept me warm today all morning. I wore this into the city, and coming from Westchester, so I've been kept warm in this jacket without an issue. Like I said, the quilts inside is really warm, so it does keep you warm for the look of it. And I've always wanted a jacket like this. I've always wanted a Beaufort Bedale style jacket from Barbour, where it's low profile, so it's slim fitting. It's not like bulky or anything like that. Because one of the issues with a lot of Barbour quilts, they are oversized. They do tend to fit like big in the shoulder and squarish. Like if you see my previous videos on my X-Dale, my Little Stale, the quilts review I've done, a lot of those quilts, they fit like sort of square and rigid, whereas this is more low profile when you wear it. In the back you have the two Bedale, they're mini storm flaps. So they're really, really cute. I don't know what the reason is for that. But like I said, with the Bedale jacket, if your EDC is like a sidearm or a firearm, it's really easy to, you know, grab your pistol or whatever if you have it right there. And these are also equestrian flaps, like if you're on a horse or a motorcycle, you flap it up. But I'm not sure what the purpose is on a longer jacket like this, because it's little cute flaps there. But it looks nice. It's, like I said, it's more look than function. And if there is a function, then maybe someone could mention that. But this is a beautiful, beautiful jacket. It also zips up. One of the tests I do on my Barbour jackets before I buy them is make sure it zips right up to my neck. And all jackets from Barbour, either made in England or made in China or Bulgaria or Eastern Europe, they all kind of have that quality of the tailoring. It zips right up. You do also have the storm flap here, which also has that tartan. I like the detail of this tartan. It's throughout the jacket, and it's subtle. It's on this part right here. It's here. It's on the storm flap. It's subtle, you know. And if you have like a scarf, it matches the print of a tartan, classic tartan scarf, or any accessory that's classic tartan. It matches that really, really well. So again, the jacket zips up, and you do also have that storm collar business going on right here. The collar is a little bit thin. It's not as thick as a Beaufort or Bedale. The collar is really thin, so, and it doesn't cover a lot of your face. Like you've seen my previous video where the Beaufort jacket, it comes up to here, and the collar, the corduroy in that collar it's much more rigid. Here it's a lot thinner. I'm not sure, maybe because I guess the jacket is insulated, they maybe didn't want to put a lot of protection up there because they figure you'll be warm enough with insulation, so you don't need anything extra on the collar. But the collar is thin, so I'm not gonna expect to be using this at all, because it's not really as weatherproof as my Beaufort or my Bedale jacket. Again, this is a navy blue color. I've never really had a navy blue jacket from Barbour before in a wax style, and it looks really good. I mean, I like it. I'm not sure how it's gonna hold up, but it seems like it's modeled directly after that Beaufort Bedale kind of look. And there's also the Ashby jacket that you could check out, especially if you're a taller person. The guy at Orvis told me, someone at Orvis told me, like the Ashby is really kind of made for like more taller people, because the Ashby is like basically a taller version of this jacket. I'm not sure, I tried on an Ashby once, but I'm not sure if that's even padded, but this is an insulated jacket. So the Digby, and also like the name, the Digby, it's an awesome name for a jacket, the Barbour Digby Jacket. It's one of the reasons I also wanted a jacket. I wanted to say, hey, I have a Barbour Digby jacket. On the inside of the jacket, you also have the wallet pocket I told you about, with a little red trim there, and the Barbour Care label, as well as the classic tartan is in there as well. Show you guys how the inside looks. And like I said, this is made in Bulgaria. You also have the I just noticed that's green. It's usually black. You also have little classic tartan there, right there, and it says classic tartan, and this is the size medium, and made in Bulgaria, and you have a little wax hook right there, and really like it. As you can see, the jacket is quilted and lined throughout, so it's a lining with a quilt, but the sleeve is red inside. It doesn't have the quilt, and you see a little detail of that that weather cuff right there. It keeps you really warm. It's like a wool acrylic maybe blend of that cuff. It keeps you really warm, and the sleeve is red. The main part is quilted. It's really warm. It's like a warm for the weight. It's not a lightweight jacket, but it's not heavyweight as well, but it's warm for the weight of this jacket, and it's really nice jacket. I really like the detailing of that tartan right there. The navy blue color is nice. It's a dark, rich navy blue. Normally with the navy blues on wax coats is that it tends to not age well as the greens and olives and sage color jackets. The navy blue and the blacks, I've had a black Bedale years ago, the black watch, and the wax, when the wax comes off, usually turns the jacket like a gray, kind of a dingy gray color if the wax dries out. So I'm probably going to keep this re-waxed because it's a beautiful navy blue, and it's a dark navy. It's like a sort of a nautical navy. I kind of like that, and it's also like a nautical theme jacket with the red cuffs. It's actually more burgundy in this light, and I just noticed the cuff does pick up dirt easily. I've only worn this jacket for less than 12 hours, and the red and the cuff is already getting dirty. But other than that, fit is really nice. I'm the medium. These tend to fit slimmer. So if you usually wear like a C36, medium will fit you. If you wear a C38, C40, a large in this would fit you. If you wear, that's your Barbour size, a C38, C40, then go for a large in this, or maybe an XL. But I'm a C36 in my Bedale, C36 in my Bedale and my Beaufort. The classic ones, the new ones that's out now. And this is a medium and it fits me. But if you're coming from years ago on your last Beaufort Bedale jackets from like the 90s and you're a C38, then this is sort of like similar to that fit. And it's really nice jacket. Do a turn around so you guys can see. Zips up. You have the buttons, and cool thing about this, it also has these little things that I showed you guys when I had my Ralph Lauren Epson quilted vest. It has these little things, so you could I'm not sure if you could see, but step back, so you could stick your thumb in there and then close it like that. So, and these buttons are plastic, they're not metal. The storm flap buttons, all the buttons actually in this jacket are plastic. It's not metal, which is weird. I've never seen that before. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it makes the jacket lighter, I guess. But kind of like this storm flap system here. It's really well. And the wax, this jacket is branded. The wax is already coming off kind of in my hands. I'm not sure if I experienced that before in a brand new Barbour. Like I said, I'm experiencing jacket for the first time. What I'm going to do is later in the winter season, towards like maybe March, I'm going to do another review on this, on my overall experience of wearing this jacket throughout the winter season in New York. But I'm noticing the wax is coming off easier than normal. So pockets are big enough for gloved hands, but they're not hand warmer pockets. Also like that it has a little soft, sort of like a suede trim right here over the pocket, so it doesn't chafe against your hands as you put your hands in the pocket. And that's it. This is the Barbour Digby Jacket, and I really like it. I'm digging this jacket so far. It's little flaws here and there, but if this is your first Barbour jacket, then you will love this jacket. But if you've been wearing Bedales, Beauforts, a border jacket, Barbour jackets for years, if you've been wearing Barbour jackets for a long time and you come into this jacket, you might be a little bit disappointed because it has a couple of shortcomings that you may be used to in a Bedale or Beaufort jacket, especially the lack of articulated sleeve, the lack of a chest hand warmer pocket. It's only the two pockets here, and also the wax is just coming off as I'm touching this jacket. I'm not really sure why, but that's it. The Barbour Digby Jacket. It's 2016, January 3rd. Happy New Year's, guys.